What is up, guys? GM Wisp back with the second part of my Let's Play. Sorry it's taken a while. I've been really busy lately and not had much chance to do much on it. When I have been playing, I've been playing with someone which has been with another character because I've kind of wanted to save this one for the Let's Play. I'm playing a witch doctor.
To bring you these fine goods.
Whoops, I was meant to be selling then, not buying. Yeah, I've been playing with a witch doctor with a friend, so just got him to hell. He's level 50 something, so I've had a good experience. I've been a good chance to actually play the game now, so I know I'm a lot more familiar with it. Where am I going here? Cemetery of the Forsaken. Up this way. So yeah, I've got my Demon Hunter back out again. Right, cow traps. Yeah, so I've finally got rapid fire from the last time that I was playing, in which I didn't have much in the way of skills at all. So killing was very very slow. But now with rapid fire, yeah, there we go. That's much better. For those that haven't played on the console, it does have the auto aim ability, so you notice it sort of highlights each enemy, so you can kind of pick from quite far away. I found this to be quite good in some elements, other elements not so much. It is quite difficult to aim to the back, sometimes, especially using some of the witch doctor abilities, when you kind of want to just aim and hit someone at the back. To do that, you have to hit the people at the front. While not a huge thing, it does cause some issues. It's quite good for those that teleport, because it does manage to sort of hold the auto aim on sometimes. So when those enemies that do teleport around, you don't actually have to adjust what you're doing in order to keep hitting them. So good when you've got someone that just won't stop, they keep moving around. Obviously that's more on the elite side of it. But yeah, no, this is much more effective now with rapid fire. I have played a little bit of the Demon Hunter on here, not a lot. I haven't played this one since we last played. Oh, that was close there. But yeah, all in all, I really liked the experience of playing on the console, because there's no auction house. It's a lot more you find. Wow. What you find is what you use. They've increased the legendary drop rate, so it's easier to find lower level legendaries. I've not kept anything sort of for this character. I've not put anything, say, in the stash to bring over. I've not done that. I've kind of kept it exactly with what she's finding. I'll be honest, I think I'm doing the complete wrong mission here. I think I should be going to find Adria. No, I shouldn't, because I've already rescued Cain, haven't I? I'm getting awfully confused with what I'm doing because I haven't played it for so long. But I think I'm going the right way. Thank you on the last video. It has had a couple of views, and I wasn't actually expecting it to really pick up anything for a Diablo 3 Let's Play, just because it's an older game now. To have a Let's Play through Act 1, it's not a huge big deal. Sorry, it's not like a big deal to have a Let's Play through Act 1 of Diablo 3. Thanks to Josh Wilson, who left a couple of comments on there as well. Yeah, you're right, I did have the other abilities to use, but at the time, again, they weren't sort of massive damaging abilities that were helping me in a lot of ways. Right, we've leveled up. Have we got anything else new to give me? As I've never really used a Demon Hunter either, I'm always happy to get feedback on the types of build I can do with it. So give me advice on on some of the skills that I can use. I'm always happy to, you know, try stuff out and implement stuff into what I'm doing. Just because I'm not experienced with this, so I'm happy to listen to any advice that I might get. I've seen numerous different sort of Witch Doctor builds from what I originally was planning to do with the one that I've got at the moment, so that's going to be changed up. I think I've moved away from, oh here we go, the teleporter, so hopefully I can give you a good example of, there you go, that was it there, the auto aim just changing even though the teleport was there, so you don't have to adjust kind of where you're shooting. Good when you're using things like rapid fire. So yeah, again there, you know, didn't have to that to actually change where I was looking or adjust in order to keep firing. Good in some ways, some not so much when you're just trying to hit a big mob. But I've found it to be quite helpful, certainly with the Witch Doctor as well. So I quite like the auto aim. The controls as a whole do feel quite natural on the console. It feels like it was going to be planned originally. One gripe I have got with it is picking up items and going through doors and portals. Obviously, to go through with your original left click skill on the PC, you would either shift and left click, or you'd actually left click on what you wanted to hit. With this, because it's just pressing the A button and then pressing the direction that you want to do it, or using the auto aim, it's a bit different, making it difficult to use your A skill when you're next to a door or a portal, because it will automatically go through. Also, when there's bulks of items, you can't easily sort of pick up an individual item, so if there's like 2 useless items and 1 potentially good item, so a rare or a gem, it's difficult to pinpoint that one item. You have to kind of pick up the rubbish.
Not enough hatred.
You have to pick up the rubbish and then chuck it away again, because again, you know, it doesn't sell for lots of gold. I don't know how valuable gold is going to be without the auction house. I guess it's going to be solely for sort of crafting. So hopefully I'll get to, you know, soon where my Witch Doctor can start actually farming some gold. Just started sort of Hell Act 1 earlier today. I should get through Hell really by probably tomorrow, because I won't play too much this evening, but I'll play enough to probably get through Hell. He's got some okay equipment, so the, you know, the legendary drops are a bit higher. So I'm using a couple of legendaries as part of the equipment, but the build that I've got is very, I'd say it's quite a noob build, because I've never really played. The only character I've ever really played in the PC to any sort of length of time was the Barbarian, and my Barbarian wasn't that great with that. You know, he had very limited equipment, but I did get the kind of the build right. Let's put those leather gloves on. In terms of the skill set, so that was one thing that I got right with that. But with the Witch Doctor, I'm still using the Gargantuan, I'm still using the zombie dogs. Looking through sort of other YouTube videos, looking online, I found that not many builds actually use that, unless you're using Sacrifice, which I don't use. So I'm probably going to look to redo that build, but again, that means finding new equipment. Potentially, and without the use of the auction house to just buy more, it means I've got to find it myself. So again, another process. But you know, I'll probably roll with what I've got at the moment until I hit sort of level 60 and go from there. This isn't the right tune, but let's just do this event. The events are the same from what I can gather from the PC version, whereas I think I've actually managed to do more on the Xbox version than I have with the PC version. They seem to kind of mix it up a bit more. It's not the same ones over and over again. I've even seen some that I never managed to find on the PC. So it seems to be a lot more varied on the console version, although Jar of Souls I think is one of their favourites, because I've seen that multiple times. The dodge control I love, I use it a lot, you know, just to kind of as an easy way to flick back without sort of changing the direction of attack. So I find it really, really helpful. So you know, it did take a little bit of getting used to, but now I've kind of got it. Actually dodging, not necessarily very good at, but oh god, I'm trapped now.
I require aid.
But in terms of actually using it as a just, you know, maybe take one hit, avoid the rest. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
That is impossible.
What have I done? I've run into another corner. Yeah, there we go. So one thing I have noticed is you can revive yourself at your own corpse. So here I am, just revive myself here, can run away as my ghost, get in some space. And again, usually you would lose durability, but because I've got the helmet, which you get as part of the download when you buy the game, I'm gaining extra experience and I'm immune from durability loss. Alright, one more phantom. But yeah, the kill speed has definitely picked up just since unlocking rapid fire. So I'm glad that that's kind of come out with the Demon Hunter, because it was far too slow while I was, as you saw in the previous Let's Play, you know how long it was taking just to kill one person. Let's complete this. Nice bit of experience. You gonna give me anything good? Oh, a stronger bow. Some better armour. And that's it. Right, okay. But yeah, please, you know, give me some advice to use on builds as I work through. You know, don't say wait till you get to level 60 and then do this, this, and this. Just give me it as it goes. Let's see if we can find the right tomb with the next one. Also, if you ever want to get involved in the Let's Play, please do give me a shout. I'm going to sort of try and do it one quest at a time, so if people want to come involved, you know, you can certainly just let me know. I'll message you on Xbox Live. You can kind of be part of the Let's Play. Just please remember, if you are here and you're doing the Let's Play, don't keep running off. I am making this to put onto my YouTube channel. Oh, a light crossbow, which is again better. So yeah, you know, don't keep running off and hinder the video. I am doing this so that people can kind of see what it's like on console in comparison. As I said before, I think the controls work really well. They feel really natural to the mechanics of the game. You know, they feel like this was always in mind when Blizzard made Diablo 3. I'm looking forward to the expansion as well when that comes with the Crusader. I think that'll be good. It'll be nice to have another character using the strength statistic, not just the barbarian, as we've got 2 on intelligence and 2 on dexterity, but only 1 that uses strength. So I think it's obvious that's going to be his, you know, his primary statistic. It'll be nice to see, because it's supposed to be similar to the paladin of Diablo 2, so it'll be nice to see him with auras being a bit more party friendly in kind of a lot of the builds that we've had so far. We've got the monk's mantras, and again the shouts from the barbarian, but not a huge way of being party friendly. Again, that was something they kind of lost out of with the mercenaries, or familiar. Are they familiars on this? What are they? Followers. Sorry, that's the one. I think as part of this Let's Play, I will bringing the Templar follower with me, just because I will need someone to kind of take some of the hits, as it's going to be dex build. You know, it's going to be a typical glass cannon, is what I'm aiming for. So I will bring Templar with me. Hopefully, you know, I can make some use of him. So again, if you want to give me some advice on how to make the best use of my Templar, please do. I appreciate all of it. Oh, what's that?
My strength is back.
Yeah, again, using that dodge commands just going to move back a bit and move out of the line of sight is quite helpful, especially moving backwards, because you don't actually change the way that you're facing, meaning that you you don't have to readjust. You know, if you move to the side, you've got to kind of adjust where you're going. But when you just move straight backwards, you're still facing exactly the same way, so you don't lose what you're firing at the current enemies.
Well, there isn't a crowd here.
Again, the wrong tune.
Best try another
I'll be
print.
annoyed if it was in that first one. I didn't just go through, but it shouldn't be because it had a quest in it. It's the first time actually ever of playing Diablo 3 that I've had to go more than 2 tunes. Usually I get on at least the second. That one's not open, so it's got to be this one. Let's pick up this shrine. And let's see if we can find some legendaries as well. I've said that the legendary drop has increased, but we've not seen any, so that would be nice. But yes, if you do want to play with me, feel free to just leave a comment in the comment section below. I don't get very many comments or a lot of interaction yet on the channel, as it's still relatively new, so there's a good chance I will reply to you. I've got a lot more time at the moment. I'm not at work, so I've got a lot more time to put into this, so hopefully this Let's Play will advance. I'll try and bring you daily updates. I'll try and sort of record as well multiple times, so even on days when I'm not here I can still upload. So I'll do that for you as well. Let me know if you want me to try and play with any other characters, if you want to kind of see some of the Witch Doctor stuff I've been doing, or if you want me to play with any, as I said, just any other characters in general. Obviously I'd have to start them fresh, but I can give you kind of an idea of how they play on console. I'm playing on 360, so if you do want to message me to play, you will need to be on Xbox. I was going to buy it on PS3, but the Xbox was already plugged in with the HD PVR, so it just made more sense to do it on the to do it than get it on the PS3 as well, because I've just got a new TV stand which kind of hides all the wires and everything at the back, so it's, you know, a lot of hassle just to go around and plug it through just to get one game on the PlayStation 3 and then have to move everything around again for every time if I want to play on the Xbox. Hence why I got it on Xbox. Depending on how money goes, I may get it on PlayStation as well, so if anyone really wants to play on PlayStation, you know, it shouldn't be too much of a hassle going forward, so we can certainly do that. There we go, we found the right team. Let's see how quickly this guy drops to rapid fire.
I have a feeling that the crown is nearby.
Apparently she has a feeling that the crown is nearby. This is also the first female character I've ever made. Might be bad, might sound sexist, but all of my other characters have been male. Throughout playing the PC and I'm playing on the Xbox, they've all been male characters. Don't know whether this is good or bad, but at least the one that I'm publishing to YouTube is females. It shows that I'm not completely sexist or anything like that. You know, playing on Diablo 2, probably one of my favourite characters was the assassin, who was female, so you know, don't get angry at me, I'm not sexist, I promise. I think it just defaulted as male on my system and just never changed it. I must admit, I don't like the female barbarian. I feel a bit intimidated. I feel like she could break me. But the rest of them, yeah, it's just luck of the draw, I guess. But yeah, this demon hunter has been made female. And she holds her own just as well as the male, so she's doing alright. Let's kill this guy and get this crown. Again, there's an example of the target not being so good. Is if I wanted to hit that guy at the back, for example, especially using my Witch Doctor, it's difficult to do so because you can't navigate the auto target the same way you kind of can navigate a mouse around the screen. So that's where it does also get a bit challenging. God, this guy hurts.
I require aid.
Alright, force me to use a potion. Right, I've come to the conclusion also that rapid fire is my new, didn't mean to do that, my new favourite skill. Oh yeah, let's put those boots on. Yeah, rapid fire is my new favourite skill. From going to, you know, not even being able to do anything to completely just destroying a few people there. Wow. I've seen high level demon hunters still using rapid fire. Is this going to be the case? Can you let me know? I would appreciate that. Let's get this crown made up.
You found it.
Don't need to see this dialogue because I assume you've all seen it before now, because even the console version's been out. What, we're talking 2 weeks? Week and a half? When did I buy it? I don't even know.
I need something more.
And then he's going to there. So, it's another quest done. Thanks for watching, guys. As I said, I'll be more active in terms of uploading this and getting this done now. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and you know, anything to do just to help boost the channel. If you want me to sub to your channel, leave a comment and I will have a look. And if you're uploading content, the kind of stuff that I watch, definitely subscribe. See you later.